Philadelphia has all of the great amenities of being a big city on the East Coast while also having a small town feel.
There are a couple terms or a couple words that Philadelphians use that you're just going to have to get used to hearing. So for example, you don't go to the Jersey Shore, you go down the shore. You eat water ice, or water ice as it were.
Philadelphia is a really diverse community, so don't just stay on the campus. Go out to reach out for different peoples, to experience diverse cultures.
For someone outside of Philadelphia, I would suggest exploring Philadelphia. There's so much here. It's so rich in culture. There's so much to take away from the Philadelphia experience.
My advice to newcomers would be adventurous, definitely try different areas. Don't just, if you're from Penn, don't just stick to the University City area. Go out into Center City, go into Old City, explore everything that you can. And I think that there's just so much to take advantage of here. So many great museums. The Philadelphia Art Museum is just one of the best in the world.
I moved here in July, and since then I've been able to find my way around pretty easily. And navigation was my best friend when I first moved here, but within a couple weeks I was able to just find my way around. And it's kind of fun getting lost in the city because you never can really get lost, and that's when you can make some of your best discoveries.
I walk just about everywhere. If you're willing to give yourself 45 minutes, you can get almost anywhere from campus to Center City to Old City. It's great.
I use SEPTA. I live pretty close to the 40 bus that gets me right to Penn and back. So it's very easy to use SEPTA. I just get my monthly trans pass and I feel very mobile.
Philadelphia is a great food town, so explore the restaurants, explore the bar scene.
You can find anything from a cheap $5, $10 meal to a more expensive meal. I've been to Cuban restaurants, Vietnamese restaurants, Italian, Spanish, American. I've been to any form of restaurant that you can think of in the city.
I really like the fact that Philadelphia is so passionate about sports and that it's impossible to escape the Philadelphia sports scene, even if you have no interest in sports.
They're die-hard fans of the sports scene here. Everyone loves the Eagles. Football season was crazy, and people are really identify with the culture of Philadelphia, and I think that has a lot to do with the fact that it was the first city in the United States, and a lot of people really connect with that. So I think that's really what makes Philly special, that people really connect and identify with their surrounding areas.
I really like the Independence Hall and the Liberty Bell because I think it's a historical and cultural place to visit, especially for a foreigner, to know more about the American history.
Just a great mix of educational opportunities, educational options, and people to take advantage of. And and with that just breeds a good culture, for study. I think Philadelphia and Philadelphians are who they are, they're proud of who they are, and the city's proud of who it is and proud of where it's been and where it's going.
I'd say my experience has been very cultured. I feel like once I leave Philly, I'll be able to say a lot about the city, a lot about the people, about the food, about the feel of the city, and overall, it's just been a great experience so far.